Salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Hi everyone, hi all my learners and my new learners. For the very first time you're joining our live, you're all welcome. All right, so here this is your French teacher Marcel. So hi and welcome to everybody. Those who are joining for the very first time, you're all welcome on our Master French class online. So as you can see today, we're gonna talk about an interesting topic which is very useful and important. So before we get started, let's wait for a few moments to wait for others to join for this interesting lesson again with your French teacher Marcel. So please, before we get started, make sure you share the live, share with your friend, share with everybody. Then everybody can get to know what today we're going to talk about in our easy French class. And all right, so today, as you can see on the board, we have a new topic which is very interesting, and we're going to have all the knowledge about it. And after this class, believe me, you're going to be able to get that confidence to start speaking in French. All right, so before we get started, make sure you share the live, make sure you invite your friend, make sure you share and subscribe if you're joining for the very first time. All right, so salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Alors, aujourd'hui, c'est encore avec le même plaisir de nous retrouver ce jour avec votre professeur que je suis, Marcel. Et donc aujourd'hui, c'est un nouveau direct, c'est un nouveau cours, c'est un nouveau sujet, alors donc qui est très très important pour tous les apprenants de la langue française pour mieux s'exprimer ou pour commencer à parler en français. Alors, il s'agit d'un très bon sujet qui est très intéressant, qui est très très important, surtout pour les nouveaux apprenants. Alors, comme vous pouvez le constater aujourd'hui, dans notre direct, nous allons parler d'un nouveau sujet qui est vraiment important pour moi et pour vous, les nouveaux apprenants. Alors, si vous venez de nous prendre en match pour la première fois sur notre French class, Master French Class Live with Marcel, n'hésitez pas de partager le direct, n'hésitez pas de vous abonner et n'hésitez pas de mettre des likes afin de nous soutenir. Alors, comme vous pouvez le voir, aujourd'hui, nous allons parler des temps en français, qui est vraiment très important. So, hi everybody. So, before we get started here, as you can see on the board, what we're going to discuss today is about the tenses in French. So, as I told you in the beginning, so this is a very interesting topic and very important, useful for the beginners, intermediate, and also advanced. Okay. So, when it's come for French language or any other language, the most important thing is the speaking. So, how the speaking come? So let me tell you, the speaking come always by making or saying some phrases or sentences. So those sentences, we don't choose to speak in the present tense, we don't choose to speak in the past, or we don't choose to speak in the future. So as beginners, we need to know all the useful tenses. We need to know to speak a language, specifically in French. So as you can see on the board today, we're going to talk about the different tenses in French. And two main verbs that we're going to discuss today, which are the verb avoir, which means to have, and the verb être, which means to be in French. All right, so as you can see here in English, also as in French, we have these tenses. The past tense, all right, the present tense, and here the future tense. All right, so unfortunately, for those who cannot see properly the board, this is our new journey with the our French master class. So please make sure, if you cannot see, please put some likes, okay, or put some comment below. We'll improve a little bit, okay, further with our master French class live, all right? So as I was saying, we have those main tenses, past, present, and future. So today we're going to talk about those tenses, but for those main verbs, which are avoir and être, to have and to be. So why we choose these two verbs? Because these two verbs are for the beginners, all right? So which are very important in the speaking part. Why? Because we used to start speaking with the verb to have. Okay, so easily we can say what we have, and what we would like to have, or what we had. Always, I have a book, I had the car, I will have a car, I will have a private jet. So you can see this is the starting personal. All right. So as I am a beginner, I need to know first how to use personal things with me before going for a conversation. All right. So with the verb to have, I can easily say what I have. All right. I have a car. I had a Lamborghini. I will have a private jet. So easily I can say those French without waiting anybody to start the conversation. Easy and amazing. All right. So same also for verb être, which means to be. I can easily say who I am. I can talk about myself. I can describe myself in French easily and amazingly. All right. So I can easily say I am Marcel. I am a teacher. I am tall. I am smart. All right. So easily I can say those sentences without waiting any conversation. All right. So that's why we have to learn those important verbs in French. All right, so as you can see, let's get started here by now with those things. So how to use the verb to have and to be in the present tense. All right, so in the present tense to say I am in French, we say je suis. All right, which means I am. All right, and to say I have in French, we say j'ai. All right, so let's go slowly together. J'ai mean I have. Je suis mean I am. Tu as mean you have. Tu es mean you are. Il and elle are. Il, which mean he. Elle mean she. All right. So a mean have. So il, elle, a mean he or she has. Il, elle, est, which means he or she is. All right. Nous avons, nous, which means we. Avons, so nous avons mean we have. All right. So I can easily say we have a car. Nous avons une voiture. I can easily say we have a Lamborghini in French. Nous avons une Lamborghini. Easily. All right. Some, nous sommes, we are. All right. We are happy. So we will say nous sommes heureux or nous sommes contents, which means we are happy. All right. Next, vous avez, which means you have. So you can see I'm using two you. All right. First here you, but when I'm talking about single person, all right, for one person I will say tu. All right. And vous avez mean you have, and vous êtes mean you have. All right. So I can easily say you have a Lamborghini easily. Vous avez une Lamborghini easily. And how to say you are happy in French we say vous êtes heureux or vous êtes content. Amazing. Bravo. So next we have to say il or elle. So you can see here il seems okay. Look same here. All right. I-L, E-double-L-E. All right. Same here. But now as we are in the plural form, in French we just have to add S and S. Okay. So it's become he, but now in the plural form, so it will mean they for male. All right. And L, which means she. Now in the plural form, we have to add S, then it's become they, but for female. Bravo.